When it comes to your LinkedIn profile, do you feel confident that it's representing you well to prospective employers? Does it truly tell the story of who you are? At Franklin Professionals, we're helping people on a daily basis to be able to present themselves to employers the best that they can. As we know, LinkedIn is a heavily used tool in the recruiting world, so having a well-developed profile that is consistently updated is a crucial first step to opening up the doors to all kinds of potential opportunities. While there are plenty of recommendations that we can make, for now I'm going to highlight 5 of the quickest and easiest things that you can do to make yourself stand out. To start off, one of the most important aspects of your LinkedIn page is, of course, your profile picture. Having a profile picture on LinkedIn is necessary. It makes your profile much more likely to be clicked on because of the personal touch that it adds to those coming across your profile for the first time. Ideally, you want the photo to be as high quality and professional as it can be, so a clear image with good lighting. You should be dressed in typical work attire, which probably means business casual or business professional. If you haven't had the chance to get professional pictures done, don't worry. Throw on a nice outfit and grab a buddy and go take pictures somewhere with a clean and simple background. Next, you should think about what your header says. Like your picture, your header would be one of the first aspects that someone would see on your profile, and oftentimes before they click on your profile. One of the most common mistakes that people make is using headlines that are too generic or do nothing to differentiate you from other candidates. So try to revamp a boring heading. Try to revamp student at UMass Amherst into something more descriptive and exciting, like driven marketing student at UMass Amherst seeking a summer 2019 internship opportunity. So just from that small tweak in your heading, recruiters and employers now know much more about your unique qualities and what you're looking for. So from that, we move on to your LinkedIn summary. On a basic level, you should at least include who you are, what your past work and school experience has been, and what kind of opportunities you're looking for in terms of your career goals. You want to use the summary space to give potential recruiters or employers more insight on who you are, so deeper than just your 5 to 10 word header. Here you can include your strongest qualities and where you've had the opportunity to utilize them, and even where you are today in regards to your career. So be honest and don't be afraid to brag a little bit and show off how unique you are. This is your chance to show everyone what you have to offer. So now we move on to experience. When filling in your past experience, you want to make sure that you add more detail than just where your past jobs have been and how long you've worked there. It's important to know where you've worked in the past, of course, but on LinkedIn it's even more important to get a sense of what your days have really consisted of while you're there. A lot of the time, recruiters are seeing your profile before seeing anything else, even before your resume. So you want to include detailed bullet points under each job describing what kind of tasks you're performing on a day-to-day basis. For example, describing experience as a customer service position can go from this: helped customers find items, to this: greeted and assisted customers while responding to inquiries in person and through telephone calls. So as the example shows, you want to use strong action verbs and be specific. Each bullet point should be able to highlight a skill you learned and improved upon while at that specific job. And the last thing I want to touch on is build your network. Don't be shy, whether it be a work event, a school event, or even a small interaction you might have had with someone that wasn't in a professional setting. Make the effort to reach out and connect with them on LinkedIn after you talk to them. You never know where your next opportunity could come from, and just one connection could lead you to hundreds of potential ones.